Hey guys, so I have a couple pocket letters to share with you, and this is for my first ever pocket letter swap, and this is the one that I just received, and this is the one I still have to get out to my swap partner. She knows I'm a little bit late in getting this out, so I do apologize. But anyway, my swap partner is Elizabeth, and I had asked her to exchange pocket letters with me. I'd never made one before, and she does beautiful work, and so I really wanted to swap with her. And so anyway, we're finally getting it done. I've been postponing it, and so finally she's been really patient with me. So finally here I have it done. I want to share hers a little bit first, and then we'll talk a little bit more about mine. So anyway, I'm just thrilled when I opened this up. I just couldn't believe it, how beautiful it was, and I absolutely love these colors. She used the Prima Darcel, and there's such beautiful navy blues and maroons and mauves in this paper collection, and the way she's placed everything is just perfect. She has such a good eye for placement and for color, and this just came out really beautiful. And I'm sorry about the glare. It's I don't dare pull anything out. It's so I will try to angle this so we don't get too much glare. But anyway, she just has some beautiful charms in here, and she embossed some of the flowers on the paper and added some shimmer. And then she's got this gorgeous cabochon here with the rhinestones and this beautiful applique underneath. And this is one of the Rene Bouquet butterflies. And then here she has an altered key. She makes gorgeous altered keys. And so that one has like a maroon glitter on it. And maybe there's paint there too, I'm not sure. And then she's got the little silver key with the little butterfly charm on top. Just absolutely beautiful. She used this sparkle trim in a few places. And then also this lace here, and then also down here on the bottom is from her wedding dress. So she's taken a lace from her wedding dress and cut it apart and used it in her craft projects. I think that's just such a personal touch, so I really appreciate that. And she also mentioned that she made her wedding dress. That in and of itself is truly amazing. And then she's added this gorgeous cameo. I mean, this is just beautiful. And then this is a butterfly that she cut out with her die cut machine, and this beautiful doily. And then I can't remember where she said she got the doily, but she's added a little beautiful charms here, and just kind of let the paper speak for itself here. She's done some shimmer and embossing. It's really pretty, and add this gorgeous charm here. And then this is a printed beautiful board from Rene Bouquets. And then this is beautiful board from Rene Bouquets as well, which she's embossed in a gold color and added these Midnight Madness beautiful beads from Rene Bouquets. There's one here, and there's a few up here as well. And then she's got this typewriter from the paper collection, and some more die cuts with embossing and shimmers. Another butterfly from Rene Bouquets, and a beautiful lace applique that she's added some pearl blings and stuff to, and then a little charm here. And then topped it off with some gorgeous lace, and then personalized it with my name. And I just think that it just came out so pretty, and I love it. So I'm going to turn it over. It's even pretty on the back. She's added this rosette trim on the back. And so anyway, I'm just really thrilled to have my first ever pocket letter, and I love the little sentiments that she wrote in her letter, and I think it's just amazing. And so I think mine looks kind of dull in comparison. I mean, her colors were so pretty that she chose. I decided to go a little bit more vintage, a little bit more I don't know, just kind of aged vintage look, I guess. And so I used the blue Fern Eclectic Charm papers, and I originally had started using more papers and have more different colors, but it just really wasn't tying together the way I wanted, so I decided just to use the blues. But I think it came out really really pretty, and kind of has an old-fashioned feel to it. So anyway, and my plastic is glaring a lot more than hers did. So anyway, I'll try to raise this up here. So I have some of the paper cut out here, and I didn't want to cover that up. It's just a really beautiful collage right there. So I just added that little butterfly from Rene Bouquets, and this is the Secret Garden butterfly. Then I also have one here on this pocket, and I just added these little pearls underneath, and then there's a large one here, and I've put that on top of this frame from Hobby Lobby, and then the frame is embellished with vintage gold wax from Vinnebear, and I just thought it brought out the details and just aged it a little bit and made it look really pretty. Inside the frame I have a few beautiful beads in the Fairy Opal color from Rene Bouquets, and then also we have this little gal from Rene Bouquets. This is the Fairy Belle. It's her name, B-E-L-L-E. And I just thought she was a perfect touch, and just lightened up the project a little bit with her beautiful vintage dress. And then she's sitting on this lace here in a vintage gold color, and I think it came out really pretty. In the center here I have a sticker from my sticker stash, and I just punched a couple holes there and added some jump rings and some charms to make it look like a sign, and I really like how that turned out there. So on this pocket here I have some bling that I've had in my stash, and then I added this bird that was also in my stash, and I've had this for so many years, and I use them very sparingly. I love these little metallic birds. Then this pocket here I have this little pendant with a cabochon, and I just cut out the paper to fit in there, and I think that just came out really pretty. And then I wanted it to look like a lady's necklace, and so I just added the chain here with some more of that lace and some seam binding that I had left over from my grungy Halloween project, but the colors seem to just match really well. Then we have another butterfly from Rene Bouquets. This is the Gold Scroll butterfly, and I have taken off the pearl that was in the center and replaced it with this jewel, and it's kind of a taupe color, and it does kind of, I didn't realize it had so much of a point on the top, so I have to be really careful with that, but anyway, but I think it still came out really pretty. And this is just some kind of trim that I had on my stash. It's not really ribbon, it's thick like leather, but it's really pretty. It was hard to work with, but it came out really pretty. And then in the last one here, I have this gorgeous paper that I didn't want to cover up, and so I just added this keyhole that I've added some of that vintage gold wax, as well as a little bit of brushed iron just to tone it down a bit, and then this little bird here that I had on my stash. So so anyway, I hope she likes it. I hope it's not too dark, but I don't know. I like the way it came out, and I like that old-fashioned vintage look. So I've added this lace here just to brighten it up a bit, and I think it's really pretty. And then on the back, I have this ribbon just to kind of finish it off, and then of course I added a couple papers on the back just to give it a nicer look and a more interesting look on the back. And I will include my little letter and get this sent off to her. But hey, you guys, thanks so much for watching, and make sure you hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you can join me for my upcoming videos. I do have a Christmas album in the works, and hey, thanks so much for sharing with me, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.